welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and tap the bell so you never miss out on our latest reviews. Today, we've got something really special lined up for you. One of Honda's most iconic names makes a comeback in a modern package. That's right, we're talking about the 2025 Honda CB400, a bike that blends nostalgic design with modern performance in a way that feels both familiar and refreshingly new. So, what's new for 2025? Honda has decided to breathe new life into the CB400, a model that has long stood as a symbol of accessible performance and timeless style. This time around, they've done more than just a light refresh. The CB400 has been completely re-engineered to meet modern expectations while staying true to its roots. Whether you're a seasoned rider who remembers the old CBs or someone looking for a reliable, stylish, and approachable mid-size naked bike, the 2025 model has something to offer. As we roll up for a first look, the front end of the CB400 is where the retro vibes hit immediately. That round LED headlamp is a clear nod to the past, but the internals are all about today. It's clean, bright, and delivers excellent visibility on both city streets and dark back roads. The simple yet stylish front fender matches the painted parts beautifully and gives it a solid, premium feel. The telescopic front forks are robust and offer a nice visual presence without being too bulky. You'll also notice the tidy setup of the indicators, which are now LED as well, blending seamlessly into the design without disrupting the bike's minimalist aesthetic. Moving along the side, the silhouette of the CB400 is one of balance and proportion. It's compact but muscular, with a fuel tank that has just the right amount of sculpting to allow for good grip with your knees. The paint finishes for 2025 are absolutely stunning, with Honda offering several color options including a deep metallic red and a classic black with subtle silver striping. These aren't flashy, over-the-top graphics. They're tasteful, refined, and really enhance the CB400's personality. The exposed frame gives it the raw, mechanical appeal, while the alloy wheels and subtle use of matte textures around the engine casing and exhaust provide contrast and detail. It's a side profile that looks equally at home parked outside a cafe copyright or cruising through mountain twisties. At the rear, the CB400 continues its restrained, classic styling. The tail section is short and sporty, giving the bike a tight, agile look. The LED taillight is compact but bright, echoing the design language of the headlight while being thoroughly modern in execution. The turn signals are neatly integrated, and the rear fender does a great job of keeping the overall appearance clean without sacrificing practicality. One thing that stands out is how well Honda has balanced function and form here. Everything looks great, but it also serves a clear purpose. Swinging a leg over the bike, the CB400 greets you with an intuitive and rider-friendly cockpit. The seat height is modest, making it accessible for a wide range of riders, especially those who might be new to mid-size bikes. The seating position is upright and relaxed, ideal for daily commuting or weekend rides. The handlebars are well placed, giving you a natural reach that doesn't put too much strain on your wrists or back. Right in front of you is the new semi-digital instrument cluster. It keeps the classic twin-pod design but brings in modern readouts. You've got an analog tachometer and speedometer, flanked by a digital display for your fuel gauge, gear indicator, trip meter, and other key info. It's easy to read at a glance and keeps that old-school charm while adding the functionality you expect in 2025. The switchgear on the handlebars feels premium and tactile, another nod to Honda's commitment to quality even in their more affordable offerings. Now let's talk about how it performs. Powering the 2025 CB400 is a 399cc liquid-cooled parallel twin engine. This isn't just a carryover from the Pasta, it's been retuned for a broader torque curve and smoother delivery across the rev range. It puts out around 46 horsepower and 37 Nm of torque, which makes it lively enough for spirited riding but still incredibly manageable. Whether you're threading through city traffic or opening it up on the highway, the power delivery is predictable and confidence-inspiring. The 6-speed gearbox is slick and precise, with a light clutch pull that makes city riding a breeze. Honda has also equipped it with a slipper clutch, which adds an extra layer of control during aggressive downshifting. The throttle response is smooth, and the bike doesn't feel twitchy, which again reinforces its friendly, all-rounder nature. Suspension duties are handled by telescopic forks at the front and dual shocks at the rear. The setup is tuned for comfort and stability, soaking up road imperfections without wallowing in corners. It's not a razor-sharp sport bike, and it doesn't try to be one. Instead, it delivers a planted, composed ride that encourages you to take the long way home. The frame geometry helps it turn in quickly, and the lighter-weight chassis makes low-speed maneuvering incredibly easy. Braking is solid thanks to disc brakes at both ends, paired with dual-channel ABS as standard. The bite from the calipers is strong without being too aggressive, giving you plenty of feel at the lever. It's the kind of setup that builds trust, especially important for new riders or those getting back into motorcycling after a break. Fuel economy is another strong point. Honda claims an average of around 30-35 kilometers per liter depending on your riding style, and in real-world conditions, that's pretty close to what we saw. With a 17-liter fuel tank, you're looking at a very respectable range, which makes this a great option not just for urban riders but also for longer weekend getaways. Now, let's touch on pricing. Honda has positioned the CB400 competitively, keeping in mind its target audience. Depending on the market and optional accessories, you're looking at a ballpark starting price of around $6,500 to $7,000. Of course, pricing will vary based on location, taxes, and dealer fees, but even at the top end, it remains a great value considering the build quality, brand reliability, and overall performance. For riders who want to customize, Honda offers a range of genuine accessories, including bar end mirrors, frame sliders, tank pads, and even touring packages with a rear rack and soft luggage. These options let you tailor the bike to your style, whether you're leaning into the retro aesthetic or going for a more functional, commuter-friendly setup. So, after spending time with the 2025 Honda CB400, what's the verdict? Honestly, this bike hits a really sweet spot. It's a motorcycle that honors its heritage without being stuck in the past. It's accessible, stylish, reliable, and just plain fun to ride. Whether you're a beginner looking for your first serious machine or an experienced rider who just wants something simple and enjoyable, the CB400 deserves your attention. Honda has managed to give us a machine that feels special without being pretentious and delivers real joy every time you hit the starter. Thanks for hanging out with us for this in-depth look at the 2025 Honda CB400. If you enjoyed this review, make sure to like the video, drop a comment below with your thoughts or questions, and don't forget to subscribe for more detailed reviews just like this. Ride safe, and we'll see you in the next one.